day this is. Quite fantastic. Beautiful thing in the land. Well, this sure is fine. Indeed. Well, this is quite good. What? Who's that? Who goes there? Who are you? I command you to show yourself. That's how it is then. Whoever you are, I command you to show yourself. It says C. What does C mean? What does C mean?
My clone army is almost complete. My lord. What?
A small group of rebels is approaching through the forest.
That forest, you say?
Yes, that forest. It's the only forest around here.
Interesting.
They have intent on destroying our cloning facilities.
What the hot fudge sundae? This surely is a dilemma.
What shall we do?
Well, my clone army is incomplete, but my clone machine is still operational.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I can clone all my henchmen and go kill them.
I needed to go find out who wanted me dead. This is ridiculous. I need to go find out who wanted to kill me.
Who are you and state your business in my lands?
Huh, I think the better question is, who are you?
None of your business, knave. Now state your name in my lands.
I am Sir Cellulot, the biology knight.
Seriously?
What? That's my name.
I can't take you seriously.
But that is my name. Do you find it funny? This is outrageous. Do you dare insult the messenger of biological might?
Oh, come on. Sir Cellulot?
I have given you my name, good sir. Now give me yours.
I have no name. I am a rogue. I patrol these lands, but you're the first one to come here in quite a while.
No wonder you people don't get newcomers often, considering how hostile you are to them.
Ah, but it is not I that scares them off.
Then who are they scared of?
The wretched tyrant of these lands, Coleman.
Coleman. Wait a second. I was targeted by assassins and, well, they were there. There was a C tagged on one of the assassins' clothing.
You have been targeted? Well, that explains your blooded linens, broken shield, and blooded helm and sword.
Well, what do you mean by targeted?
Anyone who stays in Coleman's lands generally runs away shortly after. But you stay too long. He must need you assassinated at this point.
Well, what have I done? What does he want with me?
As I've said, you've stayed too long. Coleman is working on a project that he calls the HWEA. It's a cloning project where he plans to build a clone army to take over the world. I was once a clone, but I was to be exterminated because my genetic makeup was unstable, and if I were to reproduce, I would mess up the genetic equilibrium that he planned through his clone populations. But I escaped, and he never found me. I don't know why it's called the HWEA, but if he completes it, we are all doomed.
Oh. Well then, brave rogue. Will you come with me and stop Coleman from dooming us to oblivion? But we will fail. Nonsense! If we work together, we shall surely stop him.
Then I pledge my allegiance to you.
Yeah, Seth. You scout. Make sure there aren't any more assassins around. If he was a rogue clone, there must have been other rogue clones. They must have been all around the forest. Let's see if I can find evidence here. What's this? My goodness. I think it's a piece of Coleman's evidence. The Hardy-Weinberg law was developed independently by an English mathematician, G.H. Hardy, and a German doctor, Wilhelm Weinberg. This concept is also known as the Hardy-Weinberg Equilibrium, or the Hardy-Weinberg theory, or the Hardy-Weinberg principle. This law is the foundation of popular genetics, and it states that the proportions of alleles of all genes in any population will remain the same unless disturbed by one of 5 factors. That applies to all types and levels of chromosomes in the population. My goodness. This must be a piece of evidence. I knew something would be left around here. Yes, indeed. This is quite important. All right. Keep this in storage. I'll find the rest of the evidence that I need once I reach Coleman's lair. This place sure is scary.
Quite indeed. I've never even been to these parts before.
Who are you? If you are Coleman's henchman, I shall mow you down with my arrows.
We have no quarrel with you, native.
We're simply trying to find Coleman's stronghold.
Yes, Coleman. I know of his evil plan.
What was Coleman's plan? What will he do with it?
He is building an army of clones and destroying any sentient or semi-sentient being that exists.
Do you mean he's going to exterminate us and replace us with his evil, brainwashed army of clones?
Yes!
Holy sweet smoothie R!
What? Smoothie R?
Come on, guys. It's an expression. Whatever. Let's go on a quest.
Yes, my finest warriors. Now I will clone you so you can take out Entree and the rebels. Now to the machine you go.
Hunt them down. Kill them all. No retreat! All right, Coleman's lair is right over this wall. On the count of 3, we're gonna go. 1, 2, 3! You are finished, Coleman! Not Andre! Ah! Yeah! Alright, this is Coleman's secret lair. And now that Coleman is dead, we have to search for his notes.
Gotcha.
Search for pieces. Under his here they are! All of them. All of his plans, all of his blueprints, everything.
Diabolical.
I know. Wait, Hardy-Weinberg Equilibrium. HWEA.
Hardy-Weinberg Equilibrium activation.
Oh my gosh, yes. With his clone army, he would be able to invoke the Hardy-Weinberg principle. All sources of evolution, all causes of evolution would simply come to an end. All right, now, you're one of Coleman's lead henchmen, and now that Coleman is dead, you are in our captivity and must answer to our questions.
Scum!
Now,
Never.
You will answer our questions.
Okay, I think I will.
That was easy.
Now, well, we know that he would have stopped evolution with his clone army, but what about the Hardy-Weinberg Equilibrium? What is that?
It's a principle that states that the genotypic ratio, thus the phenotypic ratio, will stay the same throughout generations. That is only if 5 conditions are met.
5 conditions? Well, what are these 5 conditions?
The first one is a large population.
Large population. That would have explained that large amount of clones.
Yes.
He will have had an infinite number of them.
It's perfect. Brilliant.
You know you don't have to slap me every time.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Okay. The second one is random mating.
Yes, of course. They don't have any real sentient minds.
There were 4 of them, and thus if 2 of them were male, 2 of them were female, they could have each, at the age of, say, 30, produced 2 children, 1 male and 1 female. That's an infinitely large, and if they all died at the age of 60, they would have a constant mating. But it would be a random constant mating at the same time, but at random thing.
Exactly. They have no preferences. They have no standards. I mean, it's like Jennifer Lopez mating with a hobo in the street of New York. I mean, it may happen all the time, but
It makes sense.
it's all random. Yes, indeed. Now, what is the, what is this?
The
what
third
is
one.
Yes.
There's no mutations.
New mutations, of
There would
course.
be no mutations. They're clones.
They're clones. They all have the same genetic makeup.
Even tired of reaching over there. Let's just slap you with a sword.
Well, indeed. I mean, they're just clones. They all have the same genetic makeup. Nothing would change. What is the fourth one?
No natural selection.
Natural selection, of course. They're all the same thing.
There would be no point of that. There could be no natural
There's no
selection.
competition. There's no competition for any natural resources whatsoever. I mean, they're all the same being. I mean, they all require the same things, so there would be.
And they could have wiped out all other sentient beings.
Sentient beings, yes, indeed. There would be no competition. They're all the same. What is the last one?
The last one is no movement in and out of the population.
Brilliant! Of course. Then
You seriously don't have to do
Shut
that.
up, scum.
Wait, but of course, no immigration or emigration? Well, of course, if they're dominating the whole planet and they're all around the planet, they could move in or out, but they would always be around each other.
Can I leave now?
No.
Can we kill him?
Well, you have explained most of the information you need to know to us.
I'll help you tomorrow and figure the rest out.
Stay there.
All right.
Back in Coleman's lair again. He is dead, and his plan is stopped. That's good, but now I need to remind myself what the 5 conditions of the Hardy-Weinberg Equilibrium are. Can't remember them. Where are his notes? Oh, here they are. Well, since the first one is that the population is large, the second condition is that there is no immigration or emigration out of the population. Another condition is that mating is completely random. The fourth condition is that mutations do not occur. And the fifth condition says natural selection does not occur. Yes, of course. How could I forget? All of those would have happened if his clone army took over the world. It would have been the same. Genetic equilibrium would have been upheld. Good thing we stopped him. Now, the world is safe.
Well, this place sure is quite scary. Quite indeed, Kit. I myself have not even encountered these parts.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, time out.
Awkward.
Considering how hostile you are, considering how hostile you people are to newcomers. All right. We have no quarrel with you, native. We're simply trying to find Coleman's stronghold.
Yes, Coleman. I know of his evil plan.
What's his evil
You
plan?
gotta stop!
It's not my fault. It's Andre's line. Why is it all the way?
Yeah, Seth, you check for assassins. Try and find any evidence I can around these parts. If there are other rogue clones around here, well, there must have probably been some evidence in the forest. Must have left something behind. Oh, wait!
Do it a little bit off center. I mean like the arrow place. Like over here. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Where'd it go? No. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Hardy-Weinberg. Would you shot, you stupid dog?
Victory!
God, it's
Alright, everyone, let's go in.
They have intent on destroying our cloning facilities.
What the hot fudge sundae? This surely is a dilemma.
What shall we do?
My lord.
Not yet.
Well, my clone army is incomplete, but my...
Wait, what?
Well, my clone army is incomplete, but my clone machine is still operational.